everybody, welcome to another episode of 10's All You Need.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Ford, and today we have two topics coming your way.
Number one is the NBA with a special guest in Brody Ganella.
And number two,
Brodston Brothers coming on set.
First time appearance with a live guest, and we'll be switching it up throughout the weeks. And let's just jump right in, and I'm excited with Brody.
Yep.
First topic, we have the NBA with our special guest, Brody Ganella. How you doing, Brody?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm good myself. So let's hop right into it. Who do you think will be, let's get into it. The 2-1 seeds so far for the playoffs. Who do you think is both ones for the Eastern and Western?
For the Western, I'm going to go with the Jazz.
Yep.
And then for the Eastern, probably the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, Utah Jazz, they're on fire right now. They, no one really honestly beats them. They are 26-6. They're just all perfect right now.
I don't know. The Nets could come in. I mean, they're only one game apart.
Yeah, so Brody, tell us a bit about the Nets, because that's your favorite team. Who's their star player on the Nets?
Right now, it's Kevin Durant. But since he's been out, James Harden has been doing very well for the Nets.
Yeah.
He's scoring a lot of triple doubles, and that's why they keep winning.
Yeah, I mean, they have plenty of names to name.
Kyrie Irving.
They are stacked. So, yeah, they are third in the Eastern second.
Second,
yeah. So I think they'll get a high seed, and I honestly think, Brody, I'm with you. I think they're gonna go to either the championship, but I think they're gonna lose to either I think Jazz are overrated. I think Clippers.
Clippers?
Maybe, but Brody, he's gonna probably choose the Nets, right, for your winners?
Yeah, I mean, we just did beat the Clippers the other night.
True. I mean, facts are lined up.
Yeah, the facts are lined up. That is a good point, but I'm feeling strong about my LA Clippers, so.
Yeah, they're pretty dangerous too, with Paul George starting to heat up this season.
Yeah, Paul George has been tossed around the league, but I think he's found his official, he had a home at the Pacers, right?
Yeah.
But I think he's heating up, as you said. And do you think the Lakers will even do good in the playoffs? Alex?
So, maybe. I mean, you got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, which he just got hurt. So, maybe. And then, so LeBron, I think the Lakers are a little overrated.
I mean, what are your thoughts, Brody? Do you think they'll obviously they'll make the playoffs, but do you think they'll have a big run like they did last year, or not?
These past games, though, Anthony Davis, they haven't really shown that much dominance, and that might symbolize something in the playoffs, and I don't think they will actually go back-to-back this year. They just don't look like the same Lakers they were last year.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, yeah.
So, for some reason, the Suns, they were 15 seed last year, come in here with Chris Paul,
and they
Devin
are
Booker, and now they're fourth in the
Western
above the Portland
with a record of 20-11. I mean, Brody, I know you like the Nets and you think they're better, but do you think the Suns, if they played, do you think that they will do good in this playoffs?
The Suns, I'm calling them a second round exit. I think they will win the first round, but then second round exit, that's my opinion.
Final thing for you, Brody. Your final top two in your championship, who you got in it and who you got winning?
Okay. I'm going with the Nets.
For the Eastern.
Nets for the Eastern. Jazz for the West. Actually, no, not the Jazz. I'm sorry about that. The Nuggets.
Nuggets! A 7 seed. I like it, Brody.
The Nuggets.
They're playing the Clippers. They're projected to play the Clippers this round.
I like it. Coming out.
Nikola
Jokic, one of the biggest, tallest players in the NBA. Nikola on the Denver Nuggets. I like that call, Brody. I like people who go out there and get a 7 seed so far and put them in the championship. But Okay. For me, I don't got any 1 seeds winning. I mean, I got Giannis and the Bucks. I mean, you guys may not think that, but I'm still feeling good about Milwaukee. I've had a sign, and I've been watching a documentary on the NBA teams, and the first picture that popped up for the documentary, or first team that they talked about, were the Bucks. So I got Bucks for the Eastern, and for the Western, Al, I got the Golden
State Warriors. Oh my goodness.
The Golden State Warriors. You may think I'm a crazy man, but
Okay.
I got Steph Curry. So.
Okay, so mine it's going to be the Charlotte Hornets.
Woohoo!
And the Washington Wizards.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And they didn't get me. They're 13th in the East. But they're going to somehow come out. Okay, my producer.
Win every game.
Win every game now. And
Let's go.
If you're watching this, let's go. He was predicting that. And so, yeah, it's going to be those two in the Eastern Conference.
Who do you got for
Finals.
Western?
What? Oh, wait, I never finished the Eastern. And it's going to be my boy LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball on the Timberwolves, baby.
No.
I mean, on the not on the Timberwolves. He is on
The Hornets, you idiot.
Wrap it up here after my horrible mistake. Brody, thanks for coming on, and we're gonna go head to our next segment. Thank you for Brody for coming on to the show.
Thank you. Goodbye. And just so you know, the Nets are actually winning the NBA Finals.
Okay.
Au
What?
revoir.
Au revoir.
Great thoughts with Brody Ganella. Wow, what a great man. And so moving on to our NFL mock draft with special guest Bronston Brothers.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, let's get right into it. Number 1, we have
Trev.
just get that out of the way,
Justin.
honestly. Okay. Number 2 for the Jets.
Zach Wilson or like
Falcons can maybe trade up.
True.
Yeah,
I mean,
straight up.
That's their scheme.
yeah,
their
like
whole team.
I mean, like Matt Ryan hasn't been able to scramble out of the pocket in like a couple years because he's getting a bit on the older side. He's still throwing, but I think it's time for a new Q for the Falcons. So maybe we'll see a trade up, and maybe the Jets will secure him.
yeah.
So number 3,
So
you can go.
Dolphins.
Well, maybe Devontae. You never know.
Number 3 is a bit of a nail biter. It could literally be anyone.
They're not going for a quarterback.
They're not going for a quarterback. They
got
have a young
Tua.
Tua. And if he ever gets hurt, they have Ryan Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
I mean,
and like their wide receiver core, Devontae Parker, little old.
yeah.
Can't get it done.
I think Jarvis Landry got traded. He was like good, but he got
Mike
traded.
Gesicki.
like it's either Jamar Chase.
Mike
Devontae.
Gesicki, he's actually a solid tight end, but
yeah.
they need a better wide receiver
I mean,
core.
there's a bunch of wide.
Jalen Waddle like a penguin. He may be sneaking into number 4 or 3. They say he may go in front of Devontae in some mock drafts.
The Heisman winner.
Is that even a question?
Well, I mean, Devontae, he's got to get a bit more bulk. Like, he's a little tiny. I
Yeah,
think
he
that
is tiny.
Waddle would be a better franchise wide receiver.
True, but yeah, like Waddle, I get that he's
But
like
Devontae, like, he's quick.
Devontae. He's a speedy train.
Yeah.
And he has sticky fingers. I just like to mention that.
Yeah. But I feel like Jalen Waddle's good and all, but
There's
But-
also Jamar Chase there.
yeah, okay. But Jalen Waddle's good, but it's like NFL and college is different.
It's
like
way
he
different.
was running around
There's like
people.
quarterbacks as well. Like they're throwing up like squackers. Like you're in the NFL now, boys. You're gonna
Like,
learn how to throw spiral
against
tackles.
Clemson in the national championship. Kendricks could have.
Yeah. Falcons at number 4. We
Well-
just did 4 and 3, but
But we could
it's a nail biter, as like we just said. It could honestly go to anyone. But 5, there could be some trade ups, folks, too. 5 so far we have.
Yeah,
Bengals.
Bengals, obviously, but I have two in mind. Either Jamar Chase with that LSU scheme with Joe Burrow,
Yes.
and also Penei Sewell because he needed some help.
Yeah,
back
Joe
there.
Burrow needs help in the pocket. I watched a documentary on him sliding. He had to slide like 8 times.
Yeah.
I mean, like 20 times in the season. He never once got it right. So I think they
And he
need help
only-
on their own line.
And he only played like 11 games, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Chase
That's not
Young. Chase
good.
Young had to come in there. But yeah, also like Tyler Boyd, he's good.
He's young.
John Ross was a bust. He
Yeah.
got overhyped for his speed.
AJ
but
Green's old.
AJ Green,
Green's old.
he's
They might
done.
trade
So I
him.
think
They might
honestly,
trade him.
I think that worst case they get like or best case they get a wide receiver. But if they end up with the with what's his name, the O tackle,
Penei Sewell.
yeah, Panay Sewell, I think that'll end up good as well. So it's anyone's game.
Well,
honestly.
I think they'll try to get like, hopefully there's a better O tackle next year in the draft because they want a receiver. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't have the best receiver.
Yeah, as we just said. Next on 6.
The Eagles, and I think Micah Parsons is like in 2018 they had the best defense in the league, and Micah Parsons.
Good fit.
the
They
linebacker.
honestly need some
Now,
linebackers.
he
Their
is-
O line is good with Jason Kelsey.
Yeah,
But
their defense needs like
To step
they
it
just traded Carson Wentz, like they need
they need help.
They need help, yeah.
Maybe.
So next up on 7,
Detroit Lions.
Lions.
And
Leon.
Okay, as we just saw, Matt Stafford,
gets
Gonzo.
traded to
Jared Goff.
the worst quarterback.
So some people are honestly thinking Jamar Chase.
No.
No, I think he'll go
I would
farther.
say
He'll go
Jamar Chase,
earlier.
actually. Kenny Galladay's going into free
Yeah.
agency.
Yeah, that is true. So I feel like Jamar Chase and they have Marvin Jones. I feel like they'll be a perfect combo. I don't know. I got a gut feeling
Like if
on
you
it.
got a
think
good-
Justin Jefferson's good, just wait till you see Jamar Chase.
I
Yeah.
think they're gonna go for Jalen Waddle, even though like people are gonna,
Waddle?
yeah,
Like a
they're gonna,
penguin?
yeah, Waddle like a penguin's gonna not settle in the top 5. He's
Okay,
gonna
I
go
just
for
like to give some
7.
credit. Waddle has been smoking the whole Clemson team. Every year I watch the championship when, even if it's not Clemson, he's smoking everyone. So I think Waddle could end up anywhere. As we know, folks, we're just getting started into mock draft. So there could be trade ups. There could be like anyone could fly in. So
Number 8 pick, Bronson.
Panthers, I would see them getting a quarterback. I mean, Teddy
Teddy Bridgewater. Okay, remember they had Cam Newton, but he quickly fell, and he's not
They
doing it.
definitely don't need a running
Maybe
back.
They do
trash.
not need a running back because Christian McCaffrey will be coming off IR. He'll be all ready, but their O line, it's not too shabby,
it's-
but they still need a Q.
Like
right?
I'm looking like Rashawn Slater, really good
Yeah.
tackle.
Rashawn
Maybe
Slater.
a cornerback in Caleb. Caleb, sorry, Farley.
Maybe.
But
I mean,
also,
their
like,
D, as we know,
Teddy's holding the team back.
Teddy. I mean, he's like he was on the Saints and he did actually
You gotta
okay.
love. You gotta love. Teddy.
You gotta love. He looks young.
Yeah,
but-
he's like 30.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's pretty old. So
That team's
Next,
being like Kyle Trask.
Denver. is
Denver
at the 9 spot.
and Denver, no matter what pick they have, they never end up good. Like I feel like I really want Broncos, my home team, to be good one year. Just I want to see football team Broncos in the Super Bowl. I think.
I don't know if that
but-
will happen.
That one died. Yeah, that might happen in
Yeah,
February.
their John Elway days are gone. Sorry, Gypsy Myrtle, if you're watching this.
Yeah, I think they might looking for like an O lineman and Penny Sewell.
Yeah.
But like,
No, he's going away.
Yeah, but like also they used to have a lot of good corners, and Caleb Farley's on the board.
Yeah, Caleb Farley is on the board, but Andrew Locke, he is not getting any.
Drew Lock.
Sorry. He is not throwing any touchdowns.
Yeah,
He-
I mean like they have good wide
So-
receiver.
If they still have Justin Fields in this far in the draft, they'll probably try to take
Yeah,
Justin
Fields.
Fields.
'Cause,
Because,
I would
he
say like try trading.
dude, Drew Lock just locked the door for that
Yeah, he just
franchise.
literally locked the door. He drew up the curtains and locked the door.
And they also
For
have
that
a great
franchise,
wide receiver who's underrated. Can't think of his name.
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton, very underrated. So
Okay, next is the
Cowboys.
Cowgirls.
The Cowgirls. We have the Dallas Cowgirls, and I don't know, Dak, maybe quarterback.
He's good. He's good.
I think he'll be back off that horrible ankle injury. I'm sure a lot of you saw, but maybe they need a wide receiver, even though
Nah.
they just got CD. Maybe
I would
Ma-
maybe go for. I mean, do you think Zeke's good?
I think Zeke is getting a.
I
He's
would
had
say
his days.
Najee.
Najee
Najee,
Harris, I can
yes.
see that. A big, tough running back for a big, tough team, and I think that could honestly happen.
I think
So-
that will happen, actually.
Yeah, actually.
So,
I think that wraps it up here, folks.
okay, yes, that wraps it up for this segment and the
Bron, thank
episode.
you for joining us, man. I'm looking forward to having you on upcoming episodes because you are really great at football, and show that jersey off. Mahomes,
We
he
suck.
lost, but
And I'm showing off this jersey.
Jordan, yeah. This is, you can't really see it, Space Jam, that's mine.
And
Bradley Beal, he's gone.
He's good.
Bradley, well, your hoodies. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Watching this episode of 10's All You Need with Bronston, our special guest, and we'll
See you on the next one. Peace.